We are coming back to Jaro to take a look at this house a friend of mine is renovating. It does look a little like a construction site because it is a construction site. They're going to be doing the ceiling and the insulation and ceiling later. I believe he said it is all going to be Hardy Flex. The line across here is, you can see the old driveway, and they added that new wall. We will go look at that wall in a moment. First, we're going to make a left turn and go upstairs. I like the laundry room. I'm not sure why. It's just a little upstairs, but they have put in a laundry room, and it's not a laundry room yet, but it will be. It is a drying area. You can see they've got the walls in. I'm not sure how much was done since the last video. They started this part. I think they've made some improvements on this. They're still working on it. It's not a high priority part of the house. It's got outlets, water connections, and nice big water tank. The tank is high enough to give really good pressure in the house. Not so much here because it's too close to the machine. They had to get a special machine. As you can see, there's going to be a garden down there when they're done. But as I was saying, they need a different washing machine that can work on the lower water pressure. You can see the 2 walls and now the 4. This wall is new. It was just a long driveway, and all of this was outside. You can see it didn't even have a wall going into the dirty kitchen. All of it was outside. And now it is all enclosed very well and is looking nice. You can see it's all connected there between the ceiling and the wall. And used to, it was not. So they've done a lot of improvement on that. Everything's insulated. It's looking really nice. The bedroom here, this is underneath the washing area, had some water damage. It was fixed, and I've showed that in the last video. I don't think much has been done to this room since the last video. They're getting it ready because they're going to move into this room as soon as they can while they finish the rest of the house. This wall is looking really nice. They've got the good windows. You can see it's in progress. And the door was just being put on as I got here. All the kitchen supplies are patiently or impatiently waiting to be installed. I didn't actually talk to the kitchen supplies. I'm not sure if they're being patient or not. And remember, all of this was originally outside. So they've got the wall finished. They've got it all connected. It's looking very nice. Couple extra outlets here for whatever they decide to use them on. And the CR was the old bedroom. So they've got it coming along nicely. The fixtures are almost ready to be put in. You can see where the sink, toilet, shower, and all that's going to be. They're putting in a track for a glass door for the shower. A little window and plug for the water heater. Access to the attic. It's coming along nicely. We'll get there. Light fixtures come later. And this area, he said, will probably be a pantry. He's actually not completely positive on this one section. The rest of the house, they know what they're doing. This is going to be finished out nicely, and they'll probably add in some pantry, which is good because there's never enough pantry. Big 3-door refrigerator. Can't wait to see that get uncrated. This is the old dirty kitchen, which is now the wall and door to the CR. Here you can see the kitchen coming in stages. It's coming along nicely. They're going to add the countertops and stuff later. They had somebody putting in cabinets. That was not exactly what they wanted. So they're getting a new cabinet person to do fancier, nicer, you know, foreigner-style cabinets. I don't think they had to do a whole lot to the living room, but it's all got a fresh coat of paint. It's got insulation, so it's going to be nicer than it was. And this scaffolding is blocking us from the other bedroom, but we'll get in there, don't you worry. you can see how open the flow is to the house. This was the wall, had the back door, came outside. That walkway was the old CR. And so now you can see that area with the cabinet was the wall. You can see the refrigerator through the walkway where the actual CR used to be. So it's much more open and the flow is really nice. I think this is going to be super cute when they're finished with it. I noticed there's a wine rack built into the cabinet, so I'm hoping to get some wine eventually. Lots of outlets. You can tell the foreigner was involved in this. So yeah, there's cans of paint on top of that scaffolding. I'm not going to move it. So I'm going to go outside and look in through the window. They haven't done a whole lot to that room. Very nice doors. So we're looking in the window. The room is coming along. It'll be done later. But where the door opens, that extra couple feet behind it was where the wall is and the second bedroom. So they've moved the wall and that area is going to be built-in closets. That'll look nice. So I can't wait to see how this all looks when it's finished. It's coming along nicely, and hopefully we can get him to talk about pricing, because I know y'all would be interested in that. We will come back and see it when it's finished. Enjoy your day in paradise.